What's really, really amazing about being a human being is the amount of aha moments, downloads, inspirations, inceptions that each and every single one of us receive. It's through these inceptions, these aha moments, that really allow ourselves to gain a state of purity within the moment so that we're able to heal ourselves naturally. We're able to attain a divine state of upliftment within that 1 second, within that one frame, within that one pure moment, to understand that anything is possible. This can relate to your own health. This can relate to your ability to prosper. This can relate to your ability to get to meet new people, attract new people in your life, bring about new events that can greatly propel you into something that is truly divine. How do we tap into that aha moment? Is it possible that each and every single one of us has the ability to make these aha moments happen each and every single moment that we exist? The answer is yes. First, let's take a look at what prevents aha moments from taking place. When we're not able to see the God, the goddess within ourselves, we start to feel that we're limited, that we're conditioned, that the matrix really isn't part of ourselves, that we're just divided, and that everything takes us over based upon egoic principles. But we do have the ability to transform our life, to transform ourselves, to literally have these aha moments coming in together. And that really represents the idea of following the impulses of the heart. The heart really is the gateway to how we're able to achieve all of these aha moments. So when you have these downloads, these inceptions that come through, it's about pursuing the essence of what those aha moments represent, what those downloads and inceptions represent. When you're able to pursue them to the greatest form of your ability, everything starts to unfold. It's like a box that has been heavily folded up. You take that box, you unfold it, and everything starts to come together. Or very similar to like a pop-up book. You open up a pop-up book and there is more to it. That's basically all that's happening here. In order for you to understand how you're receiving downloads, you really need to be very, very consciously aware of what you're feeling in that very moment. Conscious downloads can happen in many different ways. They can be visual, you can gain image, you can have some type of vision that takes place. Sometimes they can be auditory, you can hear a voice within your mind. Sometimes they're just pure knowingness, a feeling, a sensation of energies that's basically being downloaded through yourself, often coming through the crown. But what's very, very important is that you're attuned to your own configuration of how you consider your downloads to be interpreted. It's about fulfilling yourself. It's about realizing, oh my goodness, I just had this aha moment. I had this incredible sensation, this incredible inception. How should I act upon it? Do I feel I want to act impulsively and go for it right away? Or do I feel I need to take some more time, look into it a little bit more deeper, and being able to understand it, and then being able to apply it? This is all up to you. Each and every single one of us is wired differently. We all have our own different types of aha moments. We all have our unique perspectives relating to inception, creativity. But what's most important is that you're paying attention to yourself. The more that you can go deeper within that inception point, within that aha moment, within that beautiful moment of clarity, you're able to achieve more of these aha moments. Like a domino effect. When one domino falls down, all these other dominoes together in the pattern will follow suit as long as they're properly arranged. As long as your awareness is properly arranged, that domino effect will take place. Follow your passion, follow that aha moment that drives through the heart, and let it reveal itself through this reality. This reality is but a canvas to allow yourself to experiment with all the divine moments, all of the aha sensations, all of the downloads, and all of the inceptions you can possibly imagine. The heart is the limitless organ that will bring you closer to spirit and connect you in that way. Now I'm going to go ahead and connect in a telepathic relay relating to the collective consciousness of the matrix itself. This is a lot different than me channeling Adronis. It's basically coming through in a whole new way where it is basically myself attuned in regards to everything that I would understand my soul matrix to be. As the mind of the matrix is going to talk more about downloads, inceptions, and aha moments. What you know as downloads, what you know as aha moments, what you know as inceptions, are the literal configuration and calibration pertaining to all that which is contained within the ethers. The ethers themselves hold particular programs, particular insights that are attempting to be brought forward in purity relating to a filtration process that, in that sense, represents the entire idea of your own egoic structure. The egoic structure represents a very complex configuration of details that often prevent pure insight from taking place. However, there are, on many different occasions, loopholes, small facets of openings contained within the prism where this information can come forward. This literally represents the idea of a Swiss cheese effect. Everything that represents yourself, everything that holds your own personality construct together based upon mind, body, spirit calibration will literally allow this particular form of purity from the ethers to come through to literally give you a very small drop, a residual format pertaining to that of a moment of inspiration. As you continue to develop yourself in regards to this feeling of the moment of inspiration, everything else begins to open. Everything else begins to take place. You all have the abilities to literally expand your mind, to literally expand the prism itself so that more of the divine information in its purest state can come through. The only thing that really is preventing yourself from achieving this is based upon the romanticisms, the involvement pertaining to egoic principles that are contained within your realm, contained within your grid of the Earth Matrix. So as long as you are willing, allowing, enabling yourself to bring some particular types of divine inspiration coming through in this way, you have the opportunity, you have the means to literally deconstruct in whatever process you feel is appropriate this particular prism of that of which you would know as the egoic personality structure. As you continue to slowly deconstruct this prism, more of the purity of what you are will literally lead you into life that goes past attributes, that goes past ambition, that goes past traits only identified based on characteristics that you are functioning within through your own earth grid, your own plane of existence. So you really are able to achieve downloads, to achieve inspiration, to achieve the aha moments at any given moment for as often as you wish, depending on how well you can allow yourself to deconstruct the egoic principles that make you feel that you are limited, when in fact you are just as divine, you are just as infinite, you are just as enigmatic, you are just as all that is in all that is. We thank you for this transmission.